Good afternoon. Today I'm going to teach you about a model of teaching called concept attainment using items from Costco Wholesale. Concept attainment is the process of teaching an idea or concept through the use of examples and non-examples. So if I'm a teacher, I'm going to present my students with a list of examples and a list of non-examples. I'm going to do this today going through concept of efficient items to buy at Costco if you're an average college student trying to shop on a budget. So an example of items you could buy to be efficient in your budget as an average college student would be something from the frozen items, such as frozen chicken tenders. I buy these a lot, and if you're an average college student, this would be an easy, quick, healthy thing to buy where you can keep the bag in your freezer and you can pull out the chicken tenders as you need to make them for your meals, and they won't go bad. A non-example would be buying something like mixed greens. If I'm an average college student, I'm not going to buy one of those huge bags of mixed greens and actually be able to use all of the mixed greens in time before it goes bad. So that would be a non-example. Another example would be frozen black bean burgers. So frozen black bean burgers are something that are individually packaged. They're really tasty. I get them a lot myself. And you can pull them out as needed from the freezer if you're eating on the go or making lunch or dinner. And they're not going to go bad. Another non-example would be potatoes. Now, if I go to Costco and I want to get some potatoes, I have no choice but to buy one of those large 25-pound bag of russet potatoes. And I'm not going to be able to use those in time before they go bad. Another example would be canned tuna. Canned tuna, the expiration date is going to be very far down the line, and it's not going to go bad in time for me to use them. A non-example would be lunch meat. If I'm one person buying a Costco-sized bag of lunch meat, probably coming in a pack of 3 to 5 pounds of lunch meat, that's going to go bad quicker than I can use it. So those are just some examples and non-examples. The next step to concept attainment is having students or your audience develop common definitions for the yes examples. So for all those examples that I gave, the frozen chicken tenders, the black bean burgers, the canned tuna, what are some common, what would be a common definition for those things? Go ahead and try to come up with a common definition for all of those food items that I listed from. Okay, so if you maybe thought about it, you might say that they are all things that are not fresh, okay? So they're, most of the things I said were either frozen or canned. So not fresh could be something that would be a common definition for all of those food items. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to provide your students with more examples. So more yes examples and no examples. So some more yes examples would be coffee, canned tomatoes, one of those Nabisco variety snack packs that you can buy at Costco. You get it in like a pack of 40, and you get it in like a pack of 40, and those you can just pull out as needed for your lunches, heading to class, going to the gym, whatever, on the go. Those aren't going to go bad. Things like toilet paper and shampoo. So another now we can't just say not fresh items anymore because we've now added in things like toilet paper and shampoo. So a common definition for that might be easy items to buy at Costco if you're one person. Some more non-examples would be things like peaches. So fresh fruit might be hard to buy because if the average college student is not going to be able to go through this fruit quick enough before it starts going bad. Things like baking soda and Scotch tape. These are things that you need in your household, and as a college student, typically you're going to need tape at some point, but you're not going to want to go to Costco for this because it comes in a pack of like 45 things of tape. Another thing would be paper goods like paper plates and paper cups and napkins and cutlery. You have to buy those in packs of hundreds or more, and not just something that's smaller and more manageable as one person. So the students are going to continue to test and refine that list with more examples. So the more examples you're given, the closer you're going to get to the definition of items that you can buy at Costco efficiently as an average college student, or even as one person. So that's the concept you're trying to giving all these examples. So I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration, and next time you're shopping at Costco, you can be internally thinking about how many people you're buying for and what's truly efficient. So have a good day.